Here we are, buying a new car.
Fuck, dude, I don't know what's happening, bro. I don't know what's happening. Alright guys, what is up? So ever since I made my last video about how I bought my McLaren with a minimum wage job, I actually have about 20x my revenue on my business since then. It's about time to buy a new car. So what I did is I paid off my McLaren in full, and we're looking at a few cars today, and then tomorrow we're gonna go pick one and buy it. I'm super excited. I have no words for what's really going on right now. Things are changing super fast with how fast my brand is scaling, but it's just really exciting, and you know, I hope everyone gets to experience this. Let's go look at the cars. So first we got an M4 Comp X-Drive, a 2026 Supra 3.0 Premium, a C8 Corvette Stingray, and a C7 Z06. I'm gonna be honest, I don't love any of them perfectly, but they're for a daily, so it's alright. But I feel like BMWs are all too basic at this point, and everyone mods them out. Now, Supras are friggin' awesome. I wanted one before I actually bought my McLaren. I would want to try a naturally aspirated car because it's for my daily, and also NA cars are just more reliable in general. Third one, a C8. No one really mods them out, but they're so basic. Everybody has them. I could do a pretty cool build on it though, because I put this body kit, a Liberty Walk wide body silhouette kit on it. This thing is absolutely gorgeous in my opinion. You never see these. I've seen one of these in my life and I kind of just fell in love with it, so definitely an option. And last but not least, the C7 Z06. It's just a bad daily, and I'd want to get one in a manual, which makes it even a worse daily. I will still go check one out though, but you get the point. Alright boys, we are 9 minutes away and about to go pick up the new car. I'm so excited. We're gonna do I know the car itself isn't the craziest. I'm buying it as a daily, but we're gonna do a crazy build on it, alright? Just you guys wait. But anyways, I'll see y'all when we're there. Boys, we've arrived at the sick word Chevrolet of Thousand Oaks. If that's how you, oh, Swickard Chevrolet of Thousand Oaks. See the car? They're literally pulling it out right now. Oh my god. This is why I need a daily. This rain cannot be good for my exhaust, bro. Oh my god, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you guys. What brings you guys in?
I was just wondering if you guys have...
There is. So this one that we have is a 1L. We have another one that's a convertible, I believe.
Here we are, buying a new car.
Well boys, we got the car. And yes, it is a bright red Corvette. Anyways, here's the reveal. 3, 2, 1.
Today's a good day. We're gonna show my friend the car, but we're not taking this one this time. And the reason being, I can't drive it in the rain with this exhaust. So let's go show my friend the Corvette. And one of the coolest parts about it is if I double click this. Come on, bro. Let's go get some gas and show my friend.
Okay guys, Wesley told me to record. Oh shit. Is that him? Yo. Bro, this is not a daily, what the fuck? Yo. Holy shit. Yo, what the fuck is this?
How you doing?
What the fuck is this? This is not a daily, bro.
Yes it is, what the fuck is it?
Bro, what is this?
Bro.
Oh my god. And it's red. Hold on, park right here.
Kinda sounds like a blow dryer, bro.
Shit. It's like a Dyson vacuum. Yo.
Yo, this yo, what?
Oh shit.
Bro, wait, look at that.
Oh shit, bro. This place is flooded.
Yo.
Dude, it's the first day. What the fuck?
First day with the car, we're going through a flood. Bro, why is it? Wait,
why
what?
is he
What is
cutting?
this guy
Whoa. Oh, bro. Very interesting day today so far. How do you feel though? You feel good? Are you happy?
I feel like I should be happy, but I'm more stressed out.
Wait, yo.
I was like,
Wait.
oh shit.
Bro.
Oh.
Bro.
Look, my hand's dry. There's no weight in the car. If I put my hand up here, it gets wet, bro. We have a force field because we're driving. Crazy. so we gotta pull over to put the top back on. What the actual fuck is happening, bro? Yo, there's no way. Literally, we're driving, right? We're driving, and it cuts out. We have no power, and I just pull over. We couldn't make it to the next exit, bro. Fuck, dude. I don't know what's happening, bro. I don't know what's happening. I'm on a one vehicle, and it's not power, bro. Do you see anything leaking, bro? I don't see anything, but like, something is wrong, bro. I'm telling you. I'm just here to kind of elaborate because after watching that video back, I saw there were a lot of missing pieces. So let me explain. So 30 minutes before the car broke, we were pushing a little bit. I mean, you guys saw in the videos, we were doing some pulls, but it has like 1,700 miles on it, so it should have been fine. After that, we were on the freeway just cruising, no pulls, no nothing, and it started slowing down. I'm like, what the hell is going on? I tried to accelerate, nothing would happen. I had no throttle response, so I pulled over to the side of the road and it just stopped. Now when I turned the car off, and I tried to turn it back on and nothing would happen. I was kind of really stressing out. I didn't record much of it, but we ended up getting the car towed, and then underneath the car where it was after we got it towed, I saw a little bit of oil, actually a lot of oil, so I can only assume the worst, the engine blew. I really hope it was nothing major because, you know, I don't know, I would love to keep this car and do a build on it, but if something bad actually did happen, we could sell it back to the dealership, get maybe an RA, a CA06 if you wanted to. But the thing is, the reason why I didn't go for that in the first place is because this wide body kit doesn't fit on the Z06. We could save up for like another month or two and get a Huracan. That could be cool. Comment down below what car you think I should buy if I do end up selling it back to the dealership. If you guys made it to the end, thank you all for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.